Welcome back to another video, and I'll be drawing Shimo. I'm gonna be drawing Shimo Evolved. I meant Shimo and Godzilla Hybrid is what I meant to say. So first I'm gonna be drawing Shimo, and I'm gonna draw his face in like the top corner, in the top left corner. So first I'm gonna be using 6B, I don't know why I always use it, but first I'm gonna just draw a curved line that will just come. It's something like, I'm not sure. Maybe something like that for first start for Shimo's brow. I'm not too good at drawing Shimo, but I don't know. So it's just gonna be like that for first. Then from here, I think about right here, I'm just gonna draw his head right here, like that. And his snout coming, that's gonna be just coming over here. And it's gonna tilt down soon. So it's just probably about right there. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right here and it will just curve around. I don't know if I made this too big or not. Yeah, but I'm just gonna go with, yeah, that. First start Shimo's head. So yeah, this is good. And now I'm just gonna go on with Shimo's eye. It's gonna be just below his brow. Just a normal circle shape. I don't know. Shimo really has a really circular eye. So, yeah, well, maybe I can just fix that eye just a bit. It just needs to be a bit wider over here. So just like that. And then this part will just come down over here. I'm gonna draw a bit of a line right here. I'm not gonna completely draw it yet. It's gonna go under his eye about right there, but I'm not drawing that yet. So yeah. And now I'm gonna bring Shimo's mouth over here. And it'll just come down down. I do not know where to put Shimo's mouth. It's just gonna be about like starting right here. So yeah. And I'm just gonna start it. I'm gonna just stop there, and it's gonna come down. He'll just come down like that. And it will just, so yeah. So after it comes down like that, I'm just gonna bring it in. I'm just gonna bring it in, just like that. And yeah, I think so since I'm gonna be drawing a hybrid Shimo, I have to start, I need to think about Shimo is going to be a hybrid with Godzilla. So I'm drawing a Shimo face, but I'm going to draw like the neck area. I'm going to draw like the Godzilla's own detail for the neck. So I'm just going to draw his nose like that, and I'm going to start on with Shimo's, it's going to be Shimo's bottom jaw. It doesn't have to be too great. Don't have to worry about that. But, yeah, it's just gonna be just about like that coming down. And with something like that, a fleshy thing right there. And it will just curve around, but I'm not really doing that yet. And then I'm just gonna add in some of his teeth. I realize Shimo doesn't have much teeth. And that's going to be a bit of a problem, I guess. And yeah, so that's what it's just gonna be like, and yeah. What's that sound? Yeah, so like that, and I'll just, I'll just curve in, like about like, I don't know, like that. And I'm gonna draw crystal right here, and this will just, since this is curving in, then there's gonna be something right here. There's gonna be crystal right there. And this will curve in a bit more right here. Well, not too much more. I think I did too much more. And it will just be crystal, just like a whole group of crystals. And some can be bigger, some can be larger. And there's gonna be crystals right here, just about like that. And maybe I can draw some more over here. I'm gonna draw a line through all of them down the middle because just trying to make them look a bit like more 3D. I mean, yeah, they're not so this line right here will just, you don't have to draw this if you don't want to, but I just see this on, maybe I don't have to draw it. My other video looked fine on it, but I just seen that on Shimo before. So now I'm gonna draw this top row. It doesn't have much teeth, I realized. So it's just gonna this part will just come in, and there's just gonna be 2 crystals, and this part will just come in, so I'm gonna draw 3 crystals right here, and it will just be in like, just like that. Just like that. I don't know why I'm taking so long on a face. So from here, I'm just gonna draw just some like scales on the top of his head. And I wish I knew how to speed draw this part because it seems like it would be a good idea. Just like that. I'm just gonna draw it and maybe not. So I'm gonna just draw the other side of Shimo's Shimo's mouth. Why couldn't I say that? I'll just curve it like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna pause right there just for a little bit. Just like that. So I'm just gonna draw a bit of crystals right here, just about like that. And I'm just gonna draw a line through them. All of these crystals, a line gonna go through them, just like that. And then for the bottom of Shimo's mouth, I'm gonna be starting on his neck. But I realized something about Shimo. This part doesn't come up. Well, it doesn't have to. You don't have to really worry about this part. I just like it better. It's more flattened down. Wow, this part, I knew I was forgetting something. This part comes out, and there's teeth on this side. I knew something looked a bit weird about the shape of his head. But since I got that now, I'm just gonna start on Shimo's neck. I'll just come in just about like that. Don't try to make the neck too long because one time I have tried to draw Shimo, but something looked so odd. Sometimes I draw his neck too big. But now there's gonna be his crystals right here. Don't try to draw them. Hold on. I messed up. I was just drawing them without even paying attention about what they were. But his crystals can come. I'm just gonna start with these bottom ones right here but they're all supposed to be part of his neck, but, well, not all of them, but they're supposed to come out, which this one's just pointing too far up. They're supposed to come out just about like, not too much, just about like that. Now just draw a line through them all and down the middle. Just like that. Well, I just have to fix the tops of these. That's it. They're just gonna be pointing over here more. I don't know how this is going so far. I'm just gonna fix those later. So now, since I've gotten all that now, this is just gonna curve down just about like that. Not too much, just like that. And I'll just fix his neck right here. Just like that. And yeah, that's fine. So now, since the crystals are coming all over here, since those are all done, now there's going to be the crystals that are just going to start pointing up. Well, wait, hold on. I forgot something. No. Since we've already drawn those crystals, I completely forgot we were drawing a hybrid Godzilla and Shimo. I don't know how I completely forgot about that. So, yeah. His neck comes... Yeah, damn it, I drew this so weird. So his neck from right here, actually it was supposed to come down right here. I do not know where to put Shimo's neck. That's why when I draw these crystals, I don't know why. So this crystal should be down there. So so his neck from right here is supposed to come down like that. It doesn't have to be such a straight line, but yeah, it's just like that. And so this will just come down and just about like that. Well, this part needs to stick out more. So just like that. Just like that. And yeah, just like that. And it will just, his arm from right here will just come in at about like that. And it'll just come out, and his hand will be down here. But we're not drawing his hand. So, yeah, his arm will just be like, I don't know why I drew that. It'll just be like that, and then the other side of Shimo's arm like kind of comes around right here. But we're gonna make an opening right there. Well, maybe I need to make that opening a bit smaller. I'm just gonna make an opening right there for, I'm gonna draw the elbow spike for Shimo. I never drew the elbow spike on Godzilla ever, and I don't know about that. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. But since I got Shimo right here, it's just, his body will just come down over here, just like that. So yeah, just like that. Well, maybe I can do something better to it. Just this area. I just need to raise this part up more. I need to start off bigger and then slightly go smaller. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna clear this up somehow. And yeah, something like that. And then for these spikes, so I'm gonna start on making Godzilla evolved spikes. It might look a bit weird on Shimo, but this is only the first row of spikes, so don't worry about how small they are. Just like that. And then from here, his spikes will get even bigger. It's just gonna get bigger really quickly. Just like that. I don't know if this is gonna look so good, but his spike is supposed to continue way up here. That spike. I should make these a bit bigger, maybe. I'll just make this one go off the paper. So yeah, it's just gonna go off like that. Just go like that. So I'm gonna go in probably with 2B at the end and put in all the detail, maybe like all the really real detail. So I'm gonna draw the third row back here, maybe just one, maybe because we can't see all the other ones. But I'm gonna go back in at the end and draw all the detail in because I just want to get it make it easy to draw at the beginning, and then at the end I'm just gonna put in everything. But first, all the really actual detail I'll put in now. So I'm just gonna draw the scale line right here, but it's gonna continue getting bigger. Like that. Like the detail on Godzilla kind of just gonna be like that. And I'm just gonna draw I don't know, some sort of scratch marks on here. I'm just gonna draw a bit of more scales down here. And now, since he's kind of like Godzilla, I'm gonna draw spikes right here. It's just gonna go up and up. Maybe I did not have to do that. I wish I knew how. I wish I knew. I wish I did not have to erase, because if I didn't have to erase in any of my videos, I think that would have been way better. So, and I'm just gonna draw another row of spikes, and another row of spikes. Just like that, and I'm just gonna make something in the middle. Just like that. It's just gonna be a bit more. I'm gonna do this with this part. Yeah, I think that's looking good. And I'm actually kind of surprised that I drew Shimo evolved this good. I mean, it's not really Shimo evolved. I'm just gonna fix this line. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just need to make the. I just want to make this a bit wider. Just gonna make it just like that. So I'm kind of liking this Shimo. So I'm just gonna stay right there, and I'm gonna draw probably his other leg right here, and it'll just just come out just about like that. And I'm just gonna draw his elbow spike. First it will just gonna be something like Godzilla's. Well, I do not know how to draw the elbow spike since I've never actually only drawn it once before. But I know it has to be curved that way, curved up. Has to be like something like that. It has to come out like that. It has to go like, but I just don't know really how to draw it. I'm gonna draw a line, kind of a line right there that's going down. And I'll just draw these like charging things in there, something like that. And I'll just draw this detail on Shimo now. I just make that go over there. Yes, I realize what the problem is now. I'm gonna draw a line in front right there, and I'm gonna draw something like that to make it look like it's actually, you know. So yeah. Now I'm gonna draw a detail like this. I'm just gonna draw something like this for on Shimo's arm. And well, I didn't mean to really draw it like that. There's yeah. Why am I messing up so much now? Well, you don't have to do this. Well, I didn't even show it yet. What did I? I don't know. So I'll just I wish I knew how to speed up this video. So it's just gonna be like that. I like that idea. So then there's just gonna be a bit of scales on the outside, just like that, and it'll just be like that. Just gonna make a bit of like scratch marks, whatever. He's a really, I don't even know if it's Shimo's a he or she. I remember in the movie they say it's a she, but is it really? I don't know. But so I'm gonna draw gills on Shimo. I know Shimo doesn't have gills, but he's Shimo a hybrid Godzilla and Shimo. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm picking the Shimo look to it. So I don't know how I'm gonna draw Godzilla with a Shimo look to it. So I'm gonna do Shimo with a Godzilla look to it. So now I'm just gonna make all these like charging, his spikes. Why couldn't I say that? So yeah, it's just gonna be Godzilla's spikes are kind of different. They charge in a different way. They make also a different sound to it too. So yeah, just like that. I'm liking my Shimo now. And I'm gonna just draw some scales right here. Like the spike right here is like right there. And I'm probably connect that. Well, not really, it kind of looks weird. So it's just something like that. And I'm just gonna make more scales right here. It's gonna be like that. And then so yeah, I'm kind of done with Shimo actually. But first I just need to, there's gonna be a spike line right here. Well, it's more of a crystal line. So the bottom of Shimo is gonna be probably right there. Oh, you're gonna probably just gonna disappear now. And yeah, so I'm sure this is a good drawing for Shimo Evolved. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't know. Just putting extra detail now. I don't know. It's just something. And, probably nothing more. But now I'm just gonna go back in with 2B. Well, I'm kind of thinking about if this should be in. So, yeah. This is probably gonna be, 2B. Is this 2B? Yeah, it's 2B. So, yeah, I'm just gonna make something like, so it's just gonna be, I'm just gonna draw extra detail on here. And I'm just gonna, there's supposed to be scales on his brow, but I don't know how I'm gonna draw that with messing up. So I'm just gonna draw just a kind of a line below his eye, but it's not gonna be a big line. I'm just gonna fix this now. It's gonna be, I only need to draw it just right here. Now it's supposed to continue over there, but not really. So yeah, I'm just gonna add in detail everywhere. I'm gonna just do that. But there's not really much detail to add in here because I kind of actually already did to add the detail. And yeah, there's pretty much nothing. Yeah, nothing. Well, yeah, since Shimo, I'm just gonna go back with 2B, at 6B. I'm gonna go add in some scales in here. So just like that. And just put the 2B, I'm just gonna make some sort of scratch marks on here. I'm just gonna detail all this up. Just gonna make this, okay, I think I'm kind of done now with Shimo. Godzilla, I can't really say Shimo, but I'm gonna say, Shimo Hybrid, Godzilla and Shimo Hybrid. So, I'm kind of done with this drawing now. I am done with the drawing now, and I hope you liked my video today, and I will see you in the next one.